Hello Roguemates, Cerebro here from roguelites.com, and this week's lineup looks to one-up last week's as we have 10 roguelite games that are coming out this week. And at least 3 of them are definite big hitters, while the rest are very solid games as well. So hold on to your hats because we're going full blast! We're starting the week strong with Ember Knights, a fast-paced action roguelite for 1 to 4 players where you play as legendary knights. You can play solo or up to 4 friends in co-op mode, use powerful weapons and skills to hack and slash deadly hordes, defeat epic bosses, free the decaying prime worlds, and restore energy to the Ember Tree. Set your heart ablaze when Ember Knights launches on Steam, the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on April 20. Beamdog and Aspire Media released an amazing trailer for MythForce, so I'll step aside so you can hear the trailer in its entirety. MythForce launches on the Epic Game Store on April 20.
The realm of Eldred is under siege by the vampire lord Daedalus. Rising up to defy his evil schemes is a band of heroes known as MythForce.
You can try to take a swing at me. I'll fight you every inch.
For the honor of Eldred, soldier up. This is our fight now.
Enough waiting. Let the hunt begin.
Women love reformed bad guys, right?
No brute can overpower a capable mage.
There's the way forward.
On your guard.
Only fools trespass on my domain. You should have turned back while you still had the chance.
You only draw out your own defeat, Forest Lord.
Beware, this will suck for you.
I'd rather face an archmage than an amateur.
This forest is worse than any dark alley I ever saw.
It doesn't matter how hard the path becomes. We won't get through without confronting him. You could never hope to defeat me.
My minions will deal with you.
Don't touch my equipment.
I'd be terrified if I hadn't minored in minions.
We're not getting through this without facing the big guy.
Come on then, let's finish this.
No more games. Death to all trespassers!
Play it in early access on April 20th. Tune in next time for episode 2.
Honor. A noble thing for an ideal world. And our world is anything but.
Command, endure, and prosper in the Iron Oath, a turn-based tactical RPG where the fate of your mercenary company rests on your decisions. As the leader of a band of soldiers for hire in the harsh realm of Calum, you'll need to hire recruits, manage your operations wisely, and embark on perilous missions in order to survive, thrive, and build your company's renown. The Iron Oath launches on Steam on April 20.
By the Iron Oath.
Next on the list is Darza's Dominion, a fast-paced bullet hell, massively multiplayer online roguelite. You're probably as intrigued as I am as to how MMO elements fit into a roguelite game, but we don't have to wait for long because Darza's Dominion launches on Steam on April 21. Slash your way through hordes of samurai and demons in Samurai Bringer, a roguelite action game with levels which change with every playthrough. Collect combat techniques and polish your fighting style in order to defeat Yamato no Orochi, the 8-headed dragon of Japanese mythology. The game reminds me of Brave Fencer Musashi, one of the best action RPGs to ever grace the PlayStation, and this looks to be just as action-packed. I'm going to keep my eye on this game, and so should you when Samurai Bringer launches on Steam, the Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4 on April 21. Climb an ominous clock tower and fight your way to reclaiming your lost memory in the fast-paced twin-stick platformer roguelite Revita. One thing that sets the game apart from other roguelites is its risk-reward system, where you sacrifice your own health in order to gain power. Is it better to be a glass cannon or be a meat shield? Traverse across the clock tower over and over to find out. Originally released on Steam last year, Revita now launches on the Nintendo Switch on April 21. The creators of Terraformers produced a trailer that explains the game, so I'll step aside once again so they can take over the reins. Terraformers launches on Steam, the Nintendo Switch, and GOG.com on April 21.
Mars. When we left our home, it seemed surreal that we would actually reach it. Now, we're here. Our mission: establish a permanent colony, explore, expand, and start terraforming the planet. New leaders arise with different visions for our future. But reality can be harsh. The Martian environment is dangerous, and so is daring to terraform a planet. But we will adapt, plan, and improve. Together, we will overcome the obstacles, transform the planet itself, and spread life. I dream that one day we'll take off our helmets and breathe fresh Martian air. I dream that one day we will call this place our home.
Hit some home runs and collect honey. I cannot believe I just said that. In the quirky Sporks roguelite Honey Homer. I was wondering why this game is marked as adult only, and wowza! It didn't take long for me to find out. Honey Homer releases on Steam on April 22. And I'll move away now before I dig my grave any deeper. Battle against hordes of enemies, conquer boss encounters, and explore various character and skill combinations in this time-based auto-attacking roguelite Nomad Survival. The game looks to follow the path Vampire Survivors has paved, and it shows from the gameplay and progression. But I'm eager to see how Foxnox takes this new formula to a whole new level when Nomad Survival launches on Steam on April 22. And for the final game this week, we have the top view 3D action roguelite Nightfall Comes. Developed by Bluetail and published by Cetus Lab, the game follows the story of the 4 protagonists who gathered to the castle, led by their last lingering feelings in the extinct world. Each protagonist has completely different abilities, and each playthrough makes your character stronger, even in defeat. Prepare for a long, cold night when Nightfall Comes arrives on Steam on April 23. And that concludes our upcoming games for this week. For more discussions regarding roguelite games, go to our Discord channel. If you'd like to support our channel and website, check out our Patreon channel. Your support will be rewarded by having your name added to the Patreon list at the end of our videos and possibly on the roguelites.com Hall of Fame as well. All notable links are on the description below. You can also like, subscribe, and share this video as other means of support, as well as hitting that notification bell button so you wouldn't miss any of our future videos. We sincerely appreciate all kinds of support, and we will do our best to make it worth your while. This is Cerebro from roguelites.com, and I'll see you on the next one.